welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming back for another video. Today's video I am going to be announcing the giveaway winner of the Shark Steam Mop, and I am also going to be answering some questions that you guys have for me. I asked you guys to ask me questions over on Instagram and YouTube, and you guys delivered. You sent some really great questions, so I cannot wait to answer that. So let's get started. Okay guys, so first I'm going to start off by saying thank you. I don't think you guys know how much this means to me. I am actually almost to 6,000 subscribers, so the fact that I am doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway and I'm almost to 6,000 subscribers, that means so much to me. You guys have supported me since the very beginning. I cannot express how happy you guys make me each and every time I read a comment on YouTube. You guys boost me up, you help me, just like I'm helping you. I know that I'm giving you guys motivation. You guys are giving me motivation as well, and I truly appreciate that. Who has won my giveaway, she has been here since the very beginning. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm getting really emotional right now because she's been here since the very beginning. Each and every single video that I post, she comments on. She's one of the first people to comment. I don't want this video to be too long because I did post another video today, so let me know what you guys think. I wanted to let you guys know that you guys don't know how much YouTube means to me. I started my channel because I am only 20 years old, and majority of my whole life I felt so low about myself, and I have gone through depression for a long time. So after I had my kids and I became a stay-at-home mom and we moved to Oklahoma, to YouTube, I started watching a handful of people and they really inspired me to start a YouTube channel, and I did, and I am loving it. It's hard, but it is so rewarding, and reading all of the comments, it makes me happy. The way of my Shark Steam Mop is Crystal Grant. Hey girl, hey, I'm so excited. When I saw that you won my giveaway, I got goosebumps, girl, because you already know what it is. I absolutely love you. I love when you comment, so you winning this giveaway means so much more to me, girl. So congratulations. I already know that we are going to chat in the comments today and we can exchange Instagram names or anything like that, so I can send this steam mop to you. Now we're going to move right into the Q&A because it's going to get juicy. It's going to get real juicy, so stay tuned. First question, I am answering this question first because this is the question that I got like 7 times. Do you plan to have any more children? First off, girl, I'm 20 with 3 kids. I don't want any more kids. I'm done. Okay. Now, however, when I was a girl, I was that girl that was just like, I want to have a huge family. My mom has 5 kids. That is actually another question. So my mom has 5 kids. So there is my older brother plays football. I'm not going to say their names. I'm just going to say I have an older brother. So my older brother, he plays football. He's in college right now. This is actually his senior year of college. I have an older sister. She has a daughter. I've talked about my sister a lot in my videos. Here is something about us. We are exactly 1 year apart. Our birthdays are on the same day. We are completely opposite. We could not be more opposite, but I still love her. She's my best friend. No matter how many arguments we get into, how many fights we get into, I'm just joking. It doesn't matter what happens. My sister is my best friend and I absolutely love her. If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing? I would be going to school to become a nurse. Right now, I am focusing on raising all of my kids up to go to preschool. Then once they are all in school, then I plan to go to nursing school. Depends on what happens between now and 5 years from now with me and YouTube, because that's how long I have to decide if I want to go to nursing right now or if I want to wait until 5 years. I really would like to stay home and send all of my kids off to school because I am a stay-at-home mom, but I don't know, we shall see. How did you and your hubby meet? My husband and I, we met in 6th grade. Talked a little bit. In 8th grade, we had a lot of classes together. Weird coincidence. And we became best friends. We started talking all the time. And I remember one day I was sitting in the class from him and I was like interrogating him. I was like, have you ever dated a black girl before? Have you ever did this? Have you ever kissed a black girl? And my husband is white, so I was just asking him a lot of questions, and actually the teacher that was in our classroom, she was laughing at me because she looked at us and told us, this will never work. You guys will never really be together. Well, joke's on her, because exchanged numbers in the classroom, started texting, and here I am now 3 kids later, okay? 3 kids later. So you guys would like to know more about my family. Well, one, like I said, I have a brother that, okay, I don't think I finished explaining that. So this is something else about me, you guys. I would start a story and then I won't finish it. So I'm just not realizing that I never finished telling you guys how many siblings I have. So I have 4 siblings. So there's my older brother, my older sister, and then there is me, my other brother who is a graphic designer. Then I have my baby brother who is going to finish up his last year of high school. I absolutely love him. He's actually supposed to come down here soon to stay a couple weeks. So I'm excited for that. So you guys might meet him. I have 2 nieces, okay? So I have 2 nieces, and then there is my daughter, and then I have 2 boys. So my mom has 5 grandkids and 5 children. So what have you tried for your daughter's eczema? My daughter's eczema really just started to flare up. She's never had a problem with her eczema, but I noticed whenever I started my YouTube channel and I started using like all of the cleaning products that everybody else was using, her eczema started to flare up. Like one day she had all these rashes all over her body, and I was freaking out, and I took her to a doctor and they were telling me it was eczema, but they didn't give me anything for it because they said that it was healing. I don't really get that. Everybody that I know, they have gotten medication for their child's eczema, but we didn't, and that surprised me. I joined Young Living because, one, their products are 100% natural. Started that. Really just weaned our family off of the toxic chemical, the toxic laundry detergent. I took all of that away, and now her flare-ups are gone. I don't let her eat a lot of candy. I don't let her eat a lot of chocolate, because I notice when she eats chocolates, her eczema will flare up. So I don't let her do those things. Use 7th generation laundry soap, the Thieves laundry soap. Those are the only 2 laundry soaps that I use now because her eczema has not flared up with that. I don't use scent beads with her clothes or her bedding. Her clothes, I always wash them before we put them on. About once a week, I give her a bath with Epsom lavender, and I put lotion on her skin. And then I went and got some A&D ointment from Walmart, and I literally put that on her about 4 or 5 times a day. Sit with this essential oil. Let me go get it. Essential oils that help with eczema, but this is the one that I use, and it has been helping a lot. It helps wonders. Now, will you be making any day in the life vlogs? I do plan to make more day in the life vlogs. Have a hobby. Yes. Hey Desiree, for you guys, Desiree is really sweet. She has her own channel. It is called Simply Desiree. I absolutely love Desiree. We chat all the time, so make sure you go check Desiree out after you watch my videos today, okay? Because she's super sweet. I will have her linked in the description box to both of my videos today, okay? What advice would you give to somebody that wants to start a channel? Practice. You know that you want to start a cleaning channel and you want to make vlogs. Film a cleaning video, edit the cleaning video, and then put the voiceover in the cleaning video and see if you like it. Do not start this channel if you have not practiced, because a lot of people say that they want to start a channel, then they start a channel, but they start the channel thinking, oh, I'm going to get 50,000 views, or I'm going to get paid X and X amount of money, and that's not the reality. YouTube is really hard. But it is very rewarding. So if you want to start a channel, I would say practice and see if you like it. What advice would you give moms with little to no support and seem hopeless? You guys, this is I actually have goosebumps. I actually have goosebumps right now, because this question, it hits home, because I remember being a 15-year-old girl and I had a baby. Some advice that I would give is take a day to yourself. Cut everybody off for 24 hours. Cut everybody off. See who reaches out to you. Okay? See who reaches out to you. Whatever your thought process is in that 24 hours that you are not talking to people, that is what you need to do. I remember whenever I did that for myself, I took a day to kind of try to figure out what I was going to do. One thing that I was thinking of, it was I need to move away from my hometown and get away from the people that I feel aren't helping me. That was so hard for me to do. I told myself not to do that for a long time. But let me tell you something. When I did the very thing that I was afraid of, and we moved here, It changed our life completely. I also want to let you know that no matter what you are going through, I remember going through times where I felt like, oh my gosh, like how am I going to make it out of this? Like what's going to happen? You are going to look back at those times and be like, wow, I can't believe that that was my problem then. Like I wish that that was my problem now. So the times that you are finding hard, I promise, and I know a lot of people say this, but the times that you are finding hard, that is God preparing you for something much harder that you can handle. How did you tell your mom and boyfriend that you were pregnant? I told my boyfriend, and at first he was okay. He rode a bike to the Dollar Tree. He went home. First off, my whole entire family was at home, and I walked into the bathroom. I was trying to be as calm as possible. I did not want anybody to ask me, like, what you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what you get from the store? I didn't want anybody to ask me. So I went into the bathroom, and I took the test. It said negative at first. So I was about to throw it away. As soon as I was about to throw it away, it said positive. Another line showed up as soon as I was about to throw it away. First off, don't even know why I was about to throw it away in the trash, because my mama used to check the trash, okay? I remember, like, my heart just dropped. And I told my husband, my boyfriend at the time, I told him, and he didn't talk to me for like an hour. Like, he went mute for like a whole hour. He didn't say anything. He wasn't mad. He just didn't talk. He didn't talk at all. And then like the next day we started talking again, and you know, things were fine. At school, and I went to the nurse's office because I felt sick. I wanted to take a better pregnancy test because the one I got was from the Dollar Tree. She was about to give me a pregnancy test, and she said, I would like to let you know that if you take this pregnancy test and it comes back positive, either you can call your mom or we have to call your mom and let her know. And so I'm like, oh man, what am I about to do? What am I about to do? How am I about to tell her this? So y'all, I don't know about y'all, but my mama always told us, like, if you get pregnant, don't come home. So I was scared to tell her because I was like, I don't want to be, you know, like I can't, like where am I going to live? So y'all, I was at school. I took my phone out and I text my mom. I didn't even text her on her phone, y'all. I text her on Facebook. I text my mama on Facebook and told her I was pregnant, and I remember in the message I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. If you don't want me to come home tonight, just let me know. Well, my mama, she thought I was joking because I'm a really goofy person and I joke a lot. So my mama thought I was joking, y'all. So she was like, okay. In the text message, I was like, oh shoot, like what does that mean? He texted back, okay. So I got home, y'all. So my mom was asking me to do all these chores. She was like, oh, sweep the floor, take out the trash, do this, do that. And whenever I never told her I was joking, she was like, are you kidding me? You pregnant for real? Like, she went off. So I'm not gonna get into all that because yeah, it got cutthroat bad, okay? Because yeah, I was 15 and pregnant, so it got cutthroat pretty bad. But what I can say about her is, when I told her that I was pregnant, there was actually someone who told me to get an abortion, and my mama looked at them and said, my daughter is going to make the choice whether she wants an abortion or not. It's not my decision. And I truly appreciate that. Guys, that is the end of this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my other video today. Make sure you leave me some comments down below, and I will talk to you all in my next video.